What's up, you guys? Thanks for tuning in to another Spiritually.Ziya reading. So, I'm getting a channeled message from the divine that you are about to come into some serious power, okay? I'm hearing new abilities being activated, existing abilities being heightened, okay? The energy is so fertile and abundant right now, and the universe is really just encouraging you to utilize your full potential in this new access of power to manifest the life of your dreams, to start calling in everything that it is that your heart truly desires, you know? And I'm hearing the purer the better. So the purer your intentions are connected to what it is that you're manifesting, the more effortless, I guess you could say, it will manifest for you. Okay? So let's get a message for you guys. This card just wanted to like come out. It says bliss with trust. It's like a big star on here. Yeah, so let's see. Messages for the collective. What do they need to know right now, Spirit? We got Caruser with autonomy. You know what this autonomy card is making me think of? It's making me think of like somebody who's like divine blueprint and within their like crystalline DNA, it's like part of their purpose to um, experience like a great amount of success and breakthroughs in this lifetime. It's like making me think of like it's literally in your DNA, it's in your blueprint. And we got Ifarada with healing. This is temperance energy. That's beautiful. And this reminds me of the chariot as well, which is about like progress forward, success, triumph, okay? Um, as well as like these two cards together is definitely making me think of somebody who has like created a lot of harmony and balance in their energy. And I think that's where this newfound like power is coming from, is from this integration that you guys just currently went through. And I don't know if you watched the reading that I posted on the 18th, I think it was, or the 17th. Maybe I posted it on the 17th. But it was about like what's being activated for the collective right now. If you haven't checked it out, I would definitely recommend. But it was all about like integrating and stepping into your full power, your full potential. And that is a message that just keeps coming out for the collective. And I'm seeing all these little butterflies, which is making me think of like this gentle, transformative energy. For a lot of you, it might not have been like a super gentle transformation, right? But it's like the energy is becoming more lighthearted, I guess you could say. The transformation is like at the end where it's going to start to kind of like mellow out for you a little bit, and you'll be going through like a transitional period, I guess you could say. And we have Witch with Metaverse. Wow. Some of you guys could be doing like magic right now, using the elements, different oils and tools that are at your disposal to like manifest or call in certain things. I do see this being very successful. Okay. Um, I do want to pull the book on these just because the book has great messages. I'll put this in the middle. Keep hearing that. I'm sorry that you're jaded. I ain't no singer, so don't judge me. Let me find these and I'll be right back. So we got Caruser with number 35 or 34. And it says, this being is the sum of the card that came before she carries the wand of rye, the veil behind the witch doctor, the snake belt from the manifester, the jewelry chains from Sarki, and the Sphinx's union from the Albacisepo. I'm sorry if I fucking slaughtered these words. This is the card for a sign of Cancer. Yeah, literally. This is the what did I say before? The Chariot. Thank you. Which helps us to learn how to use the power of the mind in disciplining emotions. The cruiser appears when it is time to accept your emotions. There is nowhere else to run because the cruiser only brings success. I was saying it reminds me of somebody who has it like already programmed in their like crystalline DNA within their blueprint to like, experience like a great amount of success. It says you are in charge of yourself and steer the wheels of your chariot. The wave behind the chariot represents the momentum that can come from you, or that can come as you continue on your path. You can ride it or let it consume you. Listen to your intuition and find the best path for yourself to move forward bravely and with faith that you have created an emotionally future, or that you have created the emotional future you want. All with all, as with all seven in symbols, the main message is do not give up. If this card has come to you, maybe ask yourself, what is the outcome I am seeking? Do I have the self confidence to ride this wave? Am I being distracted from my true passion by people or energies I need to cut out? Do I need to release a past relationship or learn pattern? And this wand that she's holding is also making me think of like freeing yourself from any past life karma, relationships, even in this lifetime as well. But I'm feeling like a lot of the shit that you have carried into this lifetime is from other past lives as well, right? You've been carrying this really heavy, like energetic burden and baggage, and you're like freeing yourself. You see how like confident and free she looks? Like she can just go anywhere. And I feel like this is being restored back to you because you've reclaimed your power by cutting these ties and by owning your shit. You know what I mean? And that is reclaiming your power. You accept yourself. You freed yourself. So let's see. Let me go find this next card real quick. So this is on page number 48. It says the moon box of the witch doctor has spilled open to reveal a pool of water. The cannabis leaf earth as the flower of life, fire, creation, represents the spirit awakening in the physical body. This is the card for the spiritual sign of Sagittarians because it combines wisdom with that special off the cuff behavior. If errata is the problem solver with many solutions, this card represents a balance between our primal animal nature and divine spiritual side. Your favorite Sagittarian has big when did when did you forget you were divine energy? And more often than not, they are the source of your growth experiences. Being in the human experience requires enthusiasm first, then discipline, and later dedication. If errata often signals a time of travel, which is essential to the soul. Hmm. This card appears when the bridge between your higher self and your human self jokingly pokes at you to take that trip with your friends or lovers. It reminds you to not be so serious and remember that experience is sometimes the best teacher on your journey of awakening. The opportunities for growth are infinite in your career, your life, your business, and especially your wealth. If errata appears, it is time to ask yourself, is it time to go back to the Iku and make more changes and allow myself to let go? That's interesting because I mean, I was already kind of picking up that message anyways, where it was talking about where is it? Sorry. Now I gotta go back and find it. It was talking about like infinite potential, like things like that, like there being opportunities for so much growth and for you to really like learn more about yourself, I feel like, in this time. And even in this card it was talking about like travel, I mean, some of you guys could physically be going somewhere, right, that activates you in your ley lines. It's like a ley line for you. It's like when you get to this place, it just does something for your soul. It brings back this remembrance. You come into contact with a part of your soul that was left there, and you were meant to, you know, take this journey and meet this part of your soul again and activate and integrate and like gain the wisdom that comes with this piece of yourself, if that makes sense. Um, for a lot of you guys, though, I am picking up this is more internal. Like you guys have been doing um, like the hermit journey, you know, diving deep within yourself, doing a lot of introspection, probably taking a lot of time for yourself, you know, resting, reflecting, um, and definitely a lot of healing. I mean, we even got the healing on here as one of the main keywords, right? So you guys are definitely healing a major part of yourself that I feel like connects um, that divine part of yourself with your human part of yourself, like it was kind of saying. Um, and this is also what's helping you anchor some of these frequencies that are connected to like the life of your wildest dreams, right? You have to anchor that frequency into the physical plane in order for it to become a possibility for that timeline to open up for you, right? And that is like a big thing that I'm picking up right now is that that is what you guys have been doing. So if you've been like in this pause kind of state, it's not because you're lazy, it's not because you're not doing anything. This is a crucial and important part of your journey so that way you can actually um, like open up the portal or the paradigm, right? So we got witch and it's on number 84. Plant spirit is alfalfa. I just recently started working with this plant and I've had really good benefits from it. Actually, let me pull out my handy dandy notebook. So I actually wrote down what some of the properties to working with this. Sorry, my daughter woke up for a second. To working with this, and it says purification removes spiritual impurities, sacred space, harmony, aura cleansing, and well-being. So if you are trying to remove or yeah, I'm gonna say remove any of like spiritual impurities that might be keeping you from manifesting or um, accessing this new frequency, right? Alfalfa might be a really good herb for you guys to start working with as well. And I just realized, look at what's underneath the fucking hermit card. And I was picking this up and I just happened to glance over and boom, it literally says Anchorita with solitude. It's so funny. Yeah. Exactly what I said. So it says metaverse, the metaphysical, which is unlike any other witch, as the basis of the craft exists in the metaverse beyond far reaches of the physical world. In this witch card, we see a small cauldron, colored smoke emerging from the lid while a hand slowly drips down a magical concoction of herbs. Each herb together creates an elixir of the plant or of the planet, sorry. A tincture is an extract of a plant or animal material and contains a concentrated amount of herbal extracts. This card appears when it's time to be very mindful of how you are delivering messages, thoughts, and your general vibration output. Is your cauldron boiling over or sparkling? Are you producing thoughts that propel you into a ritual of a happy witch or a sad witch or a badass boss witch? If this card appears beside the food meditation card, it is a sign to take note of how you are speaking to yourself and what you are feeding your body. It may be time to incorporate some supplements into your daily diet. So this card could also be advising you to pay more close like attention to your body and your thoughts, the way that you're speaking to yourself, the foods that you're eating, the way that your body is reacting to these foods. And if you guys feel like you might have like a what's the word I'm trying to say? any vitamin deficiencies, mineral deficiencies, maybe it would be a good option to look into some herbal um, treatments, things that like supplements that can help boost you in these areas, okay? That's just something that's coming up. We want to be feeling our best when we're trying to access our full power and our full potential. It comes with taking care of all the parts of ourself, right? So we really need to listen to what is needing our attention right now. Is it our soul? Is it our emotional? Is it our physical, our mental, you know, our energy? Like these different things all coexist together for a reason. And when one of them are out of sorts, it does affect the rest of them. So, what do we want to pull? I think I'm going to pull some tarot real quick. Trying to be quiet because my daughter and my boyfriend are sleeping right now. And I've been wanting to do a tarot reading all day and I keep putting it off. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do it before I go to bed. Being real OCD about that card. Oh my gosh. Like, it's fine. It don't have to be perfect. Maybe that's a message for somebody here. It's fine. It don't have to be perfect, okay? Put your work out there. Put yourself out there. We got the Five of Cups. We got the Father of Wands or the King of Wands. And we got the Ten of Pentacles. I love that. So this Five of Cups with the King of Wands is definitely giving me the feeling of somebody who is using their pain to like turn it into like passion, creativity. Um, the King of Wands often does give me like an alchemist, okay, like the vibes of an alchemist. So you're literally turning your pain, your heartache, your loss into something that is going to fuel you, something that is going to attract abundance, love, whatever it is that you are desiring that you feel like you're lacking right now, you are manifesting the positive outcome of that, I guess you could say. We literally got the Ten of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys are really laying some crazy groundwork right now to bring in this like abundance, this prosperity, financial freedom, security. Some of you guys are, oh, sorry. Holy shit, that scared me. I just had a moth fly on me, but I didn't know it was a moth at first. Sorry. Anyways, this financial security, okay? The moth, I'm going to put it up on the screen right here because it does have some spiritual symbolism behind it as well. Let me take a deep breath. Let's get the fuck out of me. Anyways, some of you guys could be also manifesting some sort of like business, right? This could be like a business where you are healing others, sharing your advice. You're like the boss, okay? A leader, whatever it is, okay? I mean, obviously, if you are the business owner, obviously you're the boss, but it's like you guys are manifesting a position where you guys can have like a more free flowing, influent, like schedule that fits more with your life and your priorities, right? Instead of working for somebody else and them kind of dictating like how much time you have to spend here, how much time you get for yourself, how much time you get for vacation, like you would be the one that is in charge of all of this. And I also feel like you guys are manifesting um like a sacred space for you to be able to um get your like, I'm getting some of you guys are meant to like get a message out, like you guys are channelers, right? With this Father of Wands and this Five of Cups, it's making me think of somebody who is channeling like messages of healing, of light, of love to others that are really in like a time of like vulnerability, I guess you could say, where they're like emotionally feeling defeated, um, feeling lost, feeling scared, feeling sad, heartbroken, right? Maybe dealing with depression, anxiety, things like that. It's like you guys' messages are meant to help heal those that are needing it. And you guys are kind of manifesting a platform for you to be able to share these messages, these gifts with others, because this is a gift of yours. And if you already know that this is a gift of yours, it's like being heightened right now, like I was saying at the beginning. But yeah, you guys are really building like a legacy. And I feel like you're opening the door for other generations to come in and build like abundance for themselves in a new way, you know? But yeah, some of you guys, I am getting a message with this snake here, um, to be cautious of the way that you handle like fake people, you know? Like, I feel like the more of a reaction you give them, like even if it's aggressive or whatever, it's like the more power you're giving this person. So be cautious of like the way that you're expending your energy. Like that one card was saying, I think it was the witch card, talking about your energy output, because you feeling this person is going to give them this like weird sense of gratification, and they're going to continue to like manifest more of this energy, not only in your life but in the lives of those like around you. It's almost like, I don't know how to explain it. Hopefully that makes sense. That might have just been for like one or two people, but I was just getting this like energy of like somebody who's being messy. And it's like if you react and like give this person a lot of your energy, it's like they start attacking like other areas. There is like spiritual warfare that is going on. I don't like doing too many readings on it because I don't like to pay it no mind, you know, but just keep your boundaries and your energetic protection up. You know, make sure you're cleansing yourself often, especially if you do healing work or channel messages and stuff like that. It's important for you to make sure that you are protecting yourself, cleansing yourself often, because these energies have a funny fucking way of manifesting mess and chaos in your life. And that's just not what you need right now, trying to muddy up your manifestations or anchor you into a low vibration when you are trying to do the opposite. You know what I mean? So let me see. I'm gonna pull some tea leaves and then I'm gonna pull a final card of advice. Can we get some tea leaves for the collective spirit? What do they need to know? What can they look out for? Any exciting news? Anything on the horizon? Any time frames we need to be known that need to be known? I'm noticing your cards are coming out in twos, which is interesting. Goodness. We got key, successful outcome to your problems. So, whatever area in life that you're struggling in, Spirit is opening a door of unlimited possibilities, limitless potential to, you know, bask in whatever it is that you are really feeling like you're lacking or needing more of right now. I guess I could say, I don't like the word lack, 'cause I feel like it does really connect you to that low vibration, but whatever it is that you feel like you're needing a little bit more of, it's like you'll be able to bask in this energy for as long as you need and get everything that you need from it to like take back into your reality and like utilize its energy to better your life and better the lives of those around you as well. Some of you guys could be like getting keys to a new place if that's something that you've been waiting for. I am seeing that as well. If like your problem has been like you're living with a roommate that you don't really get along with, or you just are really wanting to get out of your space, you need a bigger space, or you just need a better neighborhood or a different environment. Spirit's like, I got you, here you go. We got torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. This torch is also making me think of Archangel Metatron. So Archangel Metatron could be working really closely with you guys right now. He could be an archangel that you guys can call on for assistance, guidance, love, healing, right? This torch is also making me think of clearing away those impurities, right? Like we were talking about with the alfalfa. It can clear like spiritual impurities. It's like the torch of like purification. When you step into the fire, step into the flame, it purifies your energy. We got woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. I mean, that's pretty straightforward. A woman could be having a conversation with you. You could be starting a business. You could be collaborating with somebody or receiving some insight, some guidance, right? I mean, I'm a woman. I'm giving you. But it could be anything along the lines. I mean, that's pretty vague and open. So we got cobweb with protected from negative forces beyond your control. I love that because I was picking that up a little bit, like some negative energy maybe around you. The way that you handle these things, spirit's like really urging you to keep a cool head and to not even acknowledge it because they got you. They got you, okay? Whatever negativity is being sent to you or is around you, spirit is locking that shit in and making sure that it can't even reach you, okay? You're still going to continue to grow, to blossom, to be beautiful, to shine. Like, this ain't never stopped you before, and it's because you are so divinely connected and protected, okay? Rejection is protection, okay? And I just heard neglected, or what is it? Protected, never neglected. My bad. I just fucked that all up. But protected, never neglected. I used to say that all the time. I haven't said that in a long time, but I used to say that all the time. Thrown with position of authority. That's what I was picking up. You guys could be definitely getting a leadership role, getting some sort of raise, or being in a position to, like I said, have more control over your schedule and like your responsibilities, your duties, whatever. We got younger man with dealings or relationship with a younger man. So you got woman, younger man. I mean, he don't look very happy, so I don't know. You could be helping somebody younger than you out, maybe helping them heal, helping them free themselves from whatever it is that's burdening them or, hurting them. Like I was kind of picking that up before. Yeah, or this could just be the person that's being revealed to you. I don't know. I mean, pay attention, but a needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Ooh, I like that. I like to hear that. I was saying you guys have been laying some serious groundwork and it's for a reason. Something is about to manifest for you guys, okay? And I was seeing the twos, so it's gonna come in twos is kind of what I'm feeling. Like your manifestations, you're gonna get like it's gonna come in twos. Okay. We got forest with muddled and unclear thinking. Okay. Some of you guys could be feeling a little confused, a little lost right now. Um, maybe you don't necessarily know the direction that you're going, and I think it's because you're paving a new path. So there's not like a set direction or path that's already paved for you, right? So it's like, well, where do I go? What do I do? And that's why Spirit keeps telling you trust your intuition because you are like opening the door, right? You're creating something that is not even existing here on this plane. Maybe people have done similar things, but it's like not in the way that you're doing it. You have like your own energy about it. It's something different about your energy. Also, as well as like the people that you're going to reach and that you're going to inspire is going to be different from those other people. So it's like I said, like you're inspiring a new generation. We got firecracker with excitement. Okay. Some exciting events coming up. For those of you that are watching this when I upload this, I'm feeling like don't even have to be when I'm uploading this. Let me take that back. The next 4th of July could be like an exciting time for you because I'm thinking of, firecrackers making me think of the 4th of July. So the 4th of July could have something like exciting for you um, on the horizon. So be on the lookout for that and just embracing opportunities that come by surprise. We got carrot with opportunity or windfall. I love this. I love this. There's so much abundance that is coming in for you. Like, oh my gosh, I can't even. I just feel my heart just feels so full. I feel like that spirit, like, don't forget to express your gratitude for everything that has already been done for you and everything that is in store for you. But to also be present so that way you can really bask in that energy, like I was saying. We got chain, and it says chain of events that will affect your life. Okay, and I do feel like this is in a positive way. Um, I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are really coming into some prosperity or like financial assistance or like being able to free yourself financially. Maybe you'll be able to travel, do things that you enjoy doing that expand your horizons, open you up to new possibilities. Maybe you're trying just new things in general. And even if it's something small, like trying to listen to a new song or trying a new food, like I feel like this is creating some serious, like, room for more development, more new experiences. You're really opening yourself up. And I'm hearing, I've been everywhere looking for someone, someone who can please me, tell me all night long. I feel like some of you guys are about to also come into a partnership with somebody. Okay? This person could even be younger than you. I mean, we got the younger man, but it doesn't just have to be a man, it could be a woman as well for the people that are watching that are into women or whatever your preference is, right? Non-binary. There's so many different titles nowadays. It's like hard to just like pinpoint, and I don't really read these as like necessarily like male, female. Okay, this is more like masculine, feminine vibes. Like maybe you're gonna come into contact with somebody that is more masculine in energy and is able to kind of like be more of the provider while you can kind of relax in your feminine energy and just like be vulnerable and soft and emotional. It could be something that your soul is really needing. Um, or this could be somebody who is pretty like balanced in energy. And the younger man is making me think of somebody who's very connected to like their inner child. Maybe they come off a little childish sometimes, but it's like they don't want to take life too serious because life is hard. And if you just allow yourself to harden and become super serious and take everything so literal all the time, it will kill your fucking soul. Okay, it'll kill your spirit. And this person is definitely very connected to their inner child. So I feel like your guys' inner child will heal being together, talking. Okay. Um, it's making me think of when me and my boyfriend were staying in the hotel. We went down into the pool and we were just being big ass little kids, bro. Like I was doing things that I used to do when I was like 10 and I was swimming with my cousin. Like we used to make up these little dances in the water and swim over and under each other and through each other's legs, doing handstands and shit. We was doing all types of shit. And that was so healing and freeing for my inner child. Y'all don't even know. Like, if you know, you know. But I do feel like that's kind of like the vibe I'm getting with this person. It's just very refreshing for your soul. And this can be female or male, like I said, or non-binary, whatever. Enter the chamber of healing. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open without expectation or preconceived notions and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Expect your miracle. I mean, I love this energy. Spirit is like, you deserve miracles. You deserve everything that you've been seeing, envisioning for yourself, experiencing, like emotionally, like you feel this like yearning, this desire. It's because it's like already existing on another timeline, and that's why you are aligning your frequency to be able to open the door for this timeline to be your current timeline, right, instead of just existing in another dimension on another plane. And Isis, the goddess Isis, is helping you. Archangel Metatron is helping you. Archangel Michael is helping you. Okay, Archangel Michael is really helping you with like removing any limitations that you put on yourself, whether that's through a person, through an experience, a habit, a thought, like whatever it is, right? A job. Archangel Michael is coming in to free you. Okay, you're freeing yourself, but they're also helping you. You have so much assistance right now. Utilize it. Okay. We got the brother in darkness. Whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. Yes. You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There's no need to be afraid. Yes, stay in your heart, okay? Don't allow people to get you out of your character or to trigger that negative or low frequency out of you, because you're giving them power and you're opening the door for them to create more mess in other areas of your life. That's kind of what I was picking up earlier, but I couldn't get that message out as smooth as I just did, okay? It's like, if you don't want somebody fucking up your energy, then don't let them, right? Then don't let them, because you have control over your reactions and what you allow in your life. And if something is not feeling right, if something is triggering the worst parts of you, that's a sign to set a boundary, to cut a motherfucker off, to get yourself up out of that situation, that environment, whatever it is, okay? And it might not be that easy as I'm making it sound, but it's possible, right? It's always possible. There's a will, there's a way. You just gotta want it bad enough, okay? So I'm gonna leave this here, and hopefully this reading resonates with you guys and it helps you on your journey. Sending you guys lots of love. Please take care of yourself. And if this does resonate and you want to help my channel out, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell button so you don't miss when I upload. And I hope to see you guys in my next one. Take care.